this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com. Thanks for dropping in today. We're going to be doing our mini April readings, but before we get started, I just wanted to thank you for stopping in, for liking us on Facebook and Google Plus pages, for sharing our videos, for subscribing to our videos, but most of all, I'd like to thank you for watching them. You know what? Spring is here. I'm excited about that. Let's see what's coming up for you. Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com. Thanks for dropping in today. Let's see what April 2016, this little mini reading, has in store for you. Let's see what we've got here. Take a look, do a little shuffle, and see what we've got. Okay, it seems like there's been a lot of thoughts about relationships, okay? Or it's been a lot of soul searching even about relationships. Sometimes we have to accept who we are. We can't blame everything in our relationship on others. Very sensitive people, Virgos are, and they don't appear that way. They appear very, stellar and stone-like, but they're very, very sensitive. So it says that a lot of time has been spent this last month on relationships, and some of that is going to pay off for you. It's a good thing. Seems like what you've waited for. This has to do with business, I think, or work. Something that you've waited for is stop, start, stop, start. Gets going, has a little stop and delay. And that's okay because there's real joy coming because of work for you for some reason. But we're going to go back to relationship here. It seems like that that kind of has been foremost in the mind. A lot of talk about that. I don't know if you're talking with somebody about your relationship, and it doesn't even seem to be the person from the relationship. It just says there's a lot of talk about relationship. There's change coming in that department. Some of you have been very hurt in the past and are very guarded, I guess is a way to guard this area so that won't happen again. But sometimes we have to be able to set ourselves free and have the courage to step forward. Doesn't mean everyone we meet is going to betray us in that way, so we have to be open to that. And then it switches over to business real quick. So we're going to put love over here for a second. It says that what you're working on, do not stop. Whatever you're working on for business, you're going to be so happy here within the next 3 months. Within 3 months' time, you're going to see a very big improvement in your finances regarding work, especially if you're self-employed or you're working on something. Don't give up on that. All that hard work you've put in, continue with it. You have a lot of wants and wishes, but you got to be able to do something about it. Yes, it's great to focus on, picture it, and all of that type of stuff, but then you got to get your hands busy and get moving, or get your mind busy and physically do it too. Very good at dreaming up the idea, but you have to have the follow-through from beginning of idea throughout the door. Whatever that means to you, that's important. Don't worry about the little things. Things are going to fall into place for you. You can't make a relationship happen. You can want one, you can open to it, you can change whatever needs to be changed about you. But when you see yourself as lovable or approachable, then so shall you be. There's great joy coming for you in that department. Don't be afraid. Fear will keep you from making the first step. Fear will keep you from accepting an apology or accepting an invitation. So try not to be so sensitive in that way. There's great joy for you in this month in many more areas. Joy, bliss, and ease. That would be in work. That would be in home. That would be in play. Let yourself have some playtime. You can't work all of it. Well, you can. A lot of you do work all of the time. But when you will give yourself permission to be happy, permission to take an hour or two, go on an unexpected lunch, take a special break, do something for you other than work, and this will be a good thing for you. Surprise somebody with some flowers or a lunch or something out of the ordinary for you. Try to be more spontaneous. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's a good thing. It says make sure you get all of the information down, especially if you have an idea about work. For those of you that work, make sure you write down your ideas because you have a lot of them, and some of them are really, really good, but you can't fly by the seat of your pants with it. You need all of the details, okay? And again, you don't have to do that 24/7. You can take time to take a break. Some of you have some really good ideas that you might even want to have protected. I don't know if that means through a lawyer or a trademark or whatever it is, but the ideas you're getting are really quite powerful. Oh my goodness, we got double aces here for you in April. It means take the time to picture, take the time to dream. but then take also the follow-up of doing the work with it. It says, right now is a brand new time for beginnings. Sometimes things have to end for a new beginning, so if something's recently ended for you, try not to stay in that mode. Look beyond it, because there's a lot more coming for you. Try not to take the pain from the past into the future. Be a really good time to let it go. Spring is a time for planting seeds. And that could be actually in a garden. It could actually be just in what you want to do, plans for the future. You are definitely a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Do not talk yourself out of what you started. Yes, maybe you're tired. Maybe you've put a lot of work in. You don't have that much further to go, but use whatever's available for you, because this is a real good time, Virgo, to get started, especially anything new, anything that you're working on. It says it could be a real good month for plans that are put into action. So thank you for stopping by, Virgo. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com. I'm going to try to get your little mini love and tarot readings out. They will be out within a couple weeks, so be watching for those. And thank you so very much for stopping by to see me. Bye now.